countdown is on, the throttle's wide open, and the drop's waiting just ahead. You know, whether it's racing laps or racing gravity, the rush starts right here in the middle of fun. You know, Austin, Texas has always had speed in its veins. The roar of Formula One engines, the grit of NASCAR, the blur of MotoGP. Circuit of the Americas has already carved its name into racing history. But for the past 2 years, the story hasn't just been the track. It's been a plan to fuse a permanent amusement park into the world of high-octane racing. That plan has a name, COTALAND. When it was first announced, the pitch felt almost too good to be true. 30 rides spread across 30 acres, a 2-story restaurant, a bar complex, shops and family attractions, and at the heart of it all, 2 coasters that will put Austin on the global thrill park map. The Gerstlauer Infinity coaster called Palindrome, with its vertical lift and boomerang-style track, and the monster Vekoma tilt coaster, Circuit Breaker, first of its kind in the United States. The original goal was bold, to get ready in time for the United States Grand Prix in October 2025. Now here we are in October and the reality is more complicated. Circuit Breaker has reached a milestone. The track is complete. The last pieces of steel have been bolted into place, but finished track doesn't mean finished right. There's testing, safety systems, control software, the station build out, they're all still ahead. Palindrome, meanwhile, is still very much a construction site. The dream of 2 signature coasters opening side by side this fall has drifted down the calendar, with officials now openly pointing to 2026 as a true grand opening. That doesn't mean nothing's happening though. Far from it. Construction has been running nearly around the clock, with crews pushing to get tall structures finished and guest areas all built out. New hotels and even a convention center have been approved in the area, with city officials betting that COTALAND will eventually become a magnet not just for thrill seekers, but for family and tourists alike looking for another side of Austin. And while nobody's given exact dates anymore, there's quiet talk of soft openings, maybe a ride or 2 running in limited fashion before the full ribbon cutting happens next year. The mood around the project really depends on who you ask. Fans of roller coasters are hungry for something new in Texas and are watching every drone video, construction update, every bolt being put into place. Locals near DeVal are more cautious, asking questions about traffic, infrastructure, and whether the bold promises will live up to the reality. And for Circuit of the Americas itself, the stakes are high. This isn't just about adding some rides to keep kids busy on race weekends. This is about transforming COTA from a racing venue into a lifestyle destination. A place where motorsports, music, and now theme park thrills all come together. So here's where things stand. COTALAND exists in steel and ambition. Its headliner coaster is upright, its second star is still taking shape, and the gates aren't quite ready to open. The story is no longer about whether the park will happen, it will. About when the lights will flicker on, when the restraints will click down, and when the first train will scream down the track. COTALAND is a park that has built anticipation as much as it's built its rides, and that anticipation is its own kind of thrill. For now, the race is on hold at the starting line, the lights are red, the engines are waiting, and when they flash green, Austin will find out if this bold gamble really can fuse the magic of theme parks with the rush of motorsports. Until then, keep your seatbelt fastened, your lap bar secure, your eyes on the horizon, because the middle of fun at COTALAND is just getting started. Thanks for watching.